What's going on, guys? My name is BasedOnImpulse and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got an exotic quest guide for you guys for one of the top PvE weapons in the game, the Izanagi's Burden exotic sniper rifle. I figured now would be a good time to put this video up since you guys are actually time locked on some quest steps for this exotic, meaning that if you don't start before Friday, November 6th, you'll have to purchase this exotic from the kiosk next season, as you won't be able to complete the quest in time due to all the Black Armory content being vaulted on November 10th. This weapon is a top tier choice for dealing with champions in Nightfalls or dealing boss damage in raids, so having your hands on this thing, even if you're unable to get the catalyst, is definitely 100% worth it. We'll talk about how to acquire the catalyst in this video as well. But before we get into the video, remember to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Destiny content. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers, and once we reach that, we'll be drawing the giveaway winner for our Beyond Light Digital Deluxe Edition on any platform. You can enter that giveaway in the description down below. But enough formalities, let's talk about Izanagi's Burden. First, I want to just give you guys a quick rundown on what this gun is all about. Izanagi's Burden is a kinetic sniper rifle, meaning that it's great to pair with something like your Icarus SMG with global reach, or your Gnawing Hunger PvE god roll. The exotic perk on this weapon is called Honed Edge, which allows you to combine all 4 of your shots in the magazine into one shot that has additional range and damage. If you're able to obtain the catalyst, it will increase your damage bonus on Honed Edge shots when you consume a full magazine. 1 × 4 Honed Edge shot will hit for 57,234 damage without the catalyst, and 68,679 damage with the catalyst, meaning you get about a 17% damage bonus when you have the catalyst equipped. This gun is also great when paired with a heavy grenade launcher like Wendigo or the Interference 6 that has the perk Spike Grenades and auto-loading holster. You can fire a × 4 Honed Edge shot, then load another shot, swap to your grenade launcher and shoot 3 grenades, then swap back to your Izanagi and repeat that process. This DPS strat is referred to as Izzy swapping and allows you to pump out some crazy damage. For reference, 6 × 4 Izanagi shots plus 15 interference shots will net you a total damage output of 768,759 damage over 20 seconds, meaning you get a DPS value of 38,438. So if you like doing raids, this is a gun you certainly want to get your hands on as soon as possible. But now let's talk about why you're all really here, and that is the quest for this weapon. This quest has actually gotten some changes since it was first released, and one of those changes is actually how you start the quest. Before you had to go locate a box near one of the forges and inspect it to begin the quest, but now you just run over to our favorite Black Armory curator 801 and snag the mysterious box quest item from her to start getting this sniper. I believe you have to complete some of the opening Black Armory quest stuff like forging a hammerhead before you can pick this quest step up, but all that stuff doesn't take too long. When you first pick up the quest, you'll see an objective to obtain 4 different keys to unlock the box: the fishhook key, the hand key, the butterfly key, and the Black Armory key. Each of these keys corresponds to efforts in each of the forges. What you need to do for the first 3 keys, fishhook, hand, and butterfly, is complete their 3 forges at maximum temper. Those corresponding forges are Volunder, Gofanon, and Izanami. This is the first of 2 time-locked portions of this quest, since each forge is only available every 4 days. The rotation for the forges is Volunder, Gofanon, Izanami, and Berguzia, and then the pattern will repeat in that order. When this video goes up, the forge for today will be the Izanami forge. But you have to complete these forges at maximum temper. What does that mean? Well, what you need to do is complete the first round of the forge like normal. Just kill enemies and charge the forge. When the second round begins, 2 small blue and black Armory drones will appear in places around the forge. I'll give you the locations for these drones as well as showing you pictures to see where they are in all of the forges. In the Volunder forge, these drones will be on the left side of the cliff behind a tree, as well as on the right side in the cave by one of the rock formations. In the Gofanon forge, one is in the back left corner of the forge and the other is in the back middle on top of this broken fallen structure. In the Izanami forge, one of these is on each of the side islands. You can see the pictures for them here on screen. We'll talk about the Berguzia forge though in just a minute. Just shoot the drones in each forge and then complete the forge as normal. After you acquire a key, it will go into the Quest tab in your menu. You'll need to hold your Interact button, which is X for Xbox, Square for PlayStation, or whatever your keybind is on PC, to insert the key into the mysterious box. You will not get progress on the quest for just acquiring the key, you do need to insert it as well. The Black Armory key has some extra steps before you can complete Berguzia's maximum temper. After completing your first 3 keys, you'll head back to 801 to acquire the Black Armory key mold. The first step for forging the key requires you to kill Watchers on the Leviathan. Now don't worry if you're not a hardcore raider or anything like that, this part doesn't require you to do any of the raid and can be done completely solo. I do recommend bringing a friend or 2 to help you out though. Just head to the Leviathan and follow the path that I'm showing you guys on screen. When you get to the levers down here, the code to unlock the underbelly is 153246. These numbers just correspond to the levers from left to right. First lever's 1, second is 2, and so on. Just hit them in that order, 1, 5, 3, 2, 4, 6, but you do have to be relatively quick in hitting them all. If you're solo, using an exotic that helps speed you up like transversive steps or stompies is going to be a big help here. After you unlock the door, keep following the path that I'm taking here on screen. Once you reach this room, you'll want to get the Watchers to detect you. This will spawn a bunch of Cabal, just kill them all. Once they're dead, the Watchers' shields will drop and you can kill them to easily acquire your Watcher lenses. Then you want to run out of the door that you entered through, let the door close, and then open it again to repeat the process. Doing this 6 times in this room that I've shown you will get you all of the Watcher lenses that you need to complete this step. The next step is going to ask you to acquire a material called glittering amethyst. This drops from either completing strikes or completing public events. You'll need to collect 200 glittering amethyst in total, and a strike completion will give you 10, while a public event will give you 5. So the best way to get this done super efficiently is just to speed run through the Lake of Shadows strike via the director. Don't use the strike playlist, just launch straight into Lake of Shadows in the EDZ director. Each run of this should only take you around 5 minutes, so that's less than an hour of total work to get this step done. This is probably the easiest step in the entire quest. After you've acquired all your glittering amethyst, now it's time to head into Berguzia to complete your maximum temper. Just like with the other 3 forges, you want to complete the first wave as normal, and then in the second wave, the drones will appear. One will be in the back left corner by a pillar, and the other one will be on the right side, just outside the little room outside on the far side. That explanation might not be very clear, but that's why I'm including pictures for you guys. Then just charge the forge a second time and kill the boss. So you're done with the keys, and now you've opened the mysterious box. After inserting your black armory key, you'll get 2 items, the mysterious datapad and a mysterious decryption device. What we care about here is the decryption device. The datapad isn't important to this quest, but it does give you some cool Black Armory story and an awesome emblem, so I do suggest doing it after you've finished getting your Izanagi. Head back to 801 again, and this time she will give you the quest step Lock and Key, which asks you to obtain an obsidian crystal. This is the other time-locked portion of the quest, as you need to acquire and complete a rare Black Armory bounty. You need to complete all of 801's daily and weekly bounties every day until you get one. You're guaranteed to get it within 5 days, but you can get it earlier, so getting this quest step as soon as possible is really important, since you're only going to have 9 days to complete this entire quest when this video goes live. There's really no secret way to improve your chances or anything, just make sure that you complete every single bounty that Ada offers you until you get that rare bounty. Keep in mind that if you are completing bounties on other characters, they will not progress your quest unless you also are on the same quest step on that character. After you get the rare bounty, just complete it and turn it in to receive your obsidian crystal. These next few steps will be made much easier if you have a team with you, so if you need any help, be sure to come by my Twitch streams and join my Discord server, as I'm always doing exotic quest help over there. Your next quest step is going to be to acquire an ascendant glass shard by completing a run of the Shattered Throne in the Dreaming City. You don't need to do anything special, just do a quick run through Shattered Throne. Your next step is going to be completing a reprised version of the Pyramidion strike to acquire Radiant Phase Glass. Again, you don't have to do anything special, just run through the strike. It's important to remember that you're not running the regular Pyramidion strike, so don't select that one in the IO director. You need to actually drop into the patrol space on IO and then go to where the quest marker is on your map. Interact with the flag that's there to start the strike. After completing this strike, you've got just one more step before the sniper's all yours. So head over to the EDZ and make your way over to the Berguzia Forge in patrol. To start the final mission, walk in and interact with the forge itself. This mission is pretty simple and not very hard. Civics, the boss that you need to kill, will spawn in the room with an immune shield. Simply shoot the drones to take his shield down and then damage him. Falling Guillotine, of course, makes this step very easy. You have to kill this boss in 3 phases as far as I can tell, as his shields go back up every time he loses a third of his health. So just keep doing damage and breaking the shields until the boss is dead. After that, you can go see Ada in the tower to acquire your shiny new Izanagi's Burden. So that's all for the gun, but if you want to get the catalyst, you're going to need to max out your Chalice of Opulence for the Menagerie, and then complete a run through the Heroic Menagerie with your Chalice fully slotted with runes. It's important to remember that the regular Menagerie will not work for this, it does need to be the Heroic. This is a guaranteed drop on your first run through the Heroic with a fully slotted Chalice, so there's no farming involved with this catalyst. Keep in mind that the Leviathan is going away alongside all of the Black Armory content, so the catalyst for this gun will no longer be acquirable as far as we know once Beyond Light comes out. Again, if you do need help with getting this done, make sure to swing by my Twitch streams. I'm more than happy to help you guys out with anything that you might need. But there you have it, guys, a full guide on how to complete the Izanagi's Burden quest before it heads into the content vault in a little more than a week. If you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful, a positive rating would be greatly appreciated. Remember to subscribe if you're new, since we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and also enter the giveaway down below that we're drawing the winner of once we hit that milestone. You can also find the links to my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord server in the description as well to get more involved with me and our community. For the question of the day, I want to know what content going into the Destiny content vault you guys are going to miss the most. For me, it's got to be pretty much all the Black Armory stuff, especially the Scourge of the Past raid. I think the Black Armory season was one of the best seasons that we've ever had in Destiny, and I'm really sad to see it go. Hopefully it will end up making a return one day though, and it will be even better than before. That's going to do it for me today though, guys, so thank you all for watching, and I will see all of you guys in the next video.